Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Troopers After Hours. We have a lot to discuss, chat. We have so much to break down. We have so much to do, but that's okay, chat. I got like 2 hours sleep, but hey, it was worth it because of the news we got today. Holy wow. Holy, I don't even know how to put it, chat. I'm just gonna be honest. I don't know how to put it. Yep. Let's get the music going. Let's get the music going, chat. Very nice. But chat, we got a lot of breakdown. What do you guys vote for to go over first? Lovely hat you got there. Thank you very much, Tom Warlock. You guys want to go over the game update and road ahead first. Everyone's like, screw the Pirates, screw. Alrighty, chat. How do I say this simply, chat, before we dive into it? This update right here alone changes how we perceive the game completely. That's the best way I can put it. We finally got news on the relics, and stuff like that. We finally got news of what the lightspeed tokens are. And then we got some more progressions, I guess, and then what characters who are gonna be unlocked at 2 stars now, and then quality of life stuff. So we're gonna go ahead, dive on into it. I know like 20,000 creators are doing this, but you know what? I haven't done it with y'all. So we're gonna go ahead and break all of this down, chat. So go ahead. You know what? I need to get a drink because there is a lot of reading. And yeah, I'm gonna get tired, so
It's time to let old things die. Ray, I want you to join me.
alrighty, chat. Who's ready? Who is ready for the breakdown of the century? Kylo, I want your glorious face show right now. Let's go, chat. Let's go. Lock in and let this party start. Let's get it. Hey, Holotable Heroes. We have a massive update coming to the Holotables. We will be introducing a brand new item and fundamental changes to how you power up your roster. Let's go to the first major piece of information. Gear and relic changes. Relics at 4 stars. Yes, you read that right. We removed or drastically reduced star requirements on gear pieces so that characters can now reach relic levels at only 4 stars. The only requirement is that applying gear pieces at gear 12 needs to be a character to be level 85 and 4 stars. New relic star requirements. While you can get a relic earlier, there are now star requirements for higher relic levels. Chat, I'm scared that they're going to make it so hard to get to gear 13 now. Relic 3 requires 5 stars. Relic 4 requires 6 stars. And then Relic 5 and up, so Relic 5 through 9, requires 7 stars. This will be retroactive. And then, chat, the one that you have all And when I say all, I mean all of you guys have been telling me about the light speed tokens. Lightspeed tokens are a new consumable that instantly upgrades a character to a specific power level. Think of it like an item that will boost specific characters, similar to hyperdrive and lightspeed bundles. Lightspeed bundles come in 5 tiers. Tier 1, Carbonite, which is level 85, 3 stars, gear 10, ability level 3. Tier 2, Bronzium, level 85, 4 stars, gear 12, ability level 4. Tier 3, Chromium, level 85, 5 stars, relic 1, ability level 5. Tier 4, Erodium, level 85, 6 stars, relic 3, ability level 6. And then tier 5, basically the LSB, Hyber, level 85, 7 stars, relic 5, ability level 7. Ooh. That's crazy, chat. That is crazy. Oh, I forgot to do roll call. You guys are right. You guys are right. Let's go ahead and do roll call. Let's do roll call real quick. Yeah, everyone voted for Road Ahead. Thank you. We got Yoder, Corey G, Darth Ahsoka, SWGOH Overlord, GC Devil, Khan Warlock, and Big Cat. And yep, that's all we got for now. But hey, we chilling, chat. We chilling. What you need to know, don't hoard. A Lightspeed token is tied to a specific list of characters when it's released. And that list will never be updated to include units released later. So it seems like it's tied to, it's like Datacrons, right? So there's no reason to save them for a future character drop. Additionally, in order for us to eventually remove old and unused Lightspeed tokens from data, all Lightspeed tokens in your inventory expire exactly 6 months after the date and time you acquired them. Use them when you get them. Era locked. Initially, Lightspeed tokens can only be used for characters from the Legacy era. Everything before the era of Apprentice starting on November 19th, 2024 with Hugh Yang. Generally, tokens are for units from eras that ended at least a year ago. Launch factions. The first Lightspeed tokens available at launch will be for smugglers and separatists. I think that's a massive W because the people that missed out on that smuggler LSB, they take advantage. And then separatist, that is huge because what do a lot of people not farm? What do not a lot of people farm? Stap. And I think that's gonna be great for lower Grand Arena players. Excluded units. This is important. Excluded units. You cannot use standard LSTs on these types of units. Galactic Legends, that's fair. Conquest units. Journey Guide units. This includes territory battles and raid rewards. And then capital ships. Which, all I'm going to say, chat, all I'm going to say is they say capital ships, not normal ships. So imagine you're able to take a ship to 7 stars. That would be amazing. These tokens won't apply Zeta or Omicron abilities. Gotta use useless LST. If you got you get a token, but all your eligible characters are already past that upgrade level, you can dismantle it for some rewards. I like that. I like that. So it's not like it's just, oh, I got this, but I can't do anything with it. So if you have a tier 1 that you can't use, you get 10 of each counterattack. Tier 2, you get 20 of each counterattack. Tier 3, you get 10 Carbonite circuit boards. Tier 4, you're getting 5 of each of the signal of the fragmented incomplete signal data, and then 10 carbonite circuit boards, 10 bronzium wiring, and then 5 chromium transistors. And then the tier 5 is you get 5 of each of the signal data, and then 10 bronzium wiring, 10 chromium transitioners, and then 10 bronzium wiring, 5 chromium transitioners, and 5 iridium heat sinks. That is huge, chat. That is huge. I need to see how many of these we get, but that is massive. These are going to stack up really fast. So here we go. You'll find Lightspeed tokens in the store and as rewards on the free episode track and the episode pass. We also plan to use them as rewards in other ways in the future.
It's not like that at all.
What's up, Storm? We're just breaking down this big news.
What the hell are you doing?
Bruh, I got skipped. What? What do you get skipped? Oh, shoot. TJ, I'm sorry. TJ, look. You can ask Yotter. I have only gotten 3 hours in the past 3 hours of sleep in the past 36 hours. Kylo, move out of the way for a sec. All right, well, let's redo our roll call, chat. Let's redo our roll call, and then we'll get moving again. Yotter, how's your Yotter's here? Corey G, Darth Ahsoka, SWGOH Overlord, GC Devil, Con Warlock, Yotter. Let's see, Big Cat. Yep, Jedi TJ as well. Yep. My apologies, Jedi TJ. No, it's not fine. And Boogie's here now. Perfect. We got a full party, packed house. Do I look like a loser, chat? Be honest. And Eric and Aligal. It's going. Hey, Aligal and Yotter, if you guys want to get in a call after I finish reading this to give your thoughts, you guys are more than welcome to. Fun fact, TJ, I think I'm coming down with gold. But anyways, I know you guys are here to read the news and all that. What's up, Rob's Mad World? And the Great One. Yep, everybody's here, chat. Everybody's here. It's all a good time. I want to give my initial thoughts, and then we can pull in Yotter and Aligal if they want to. But you'll find Lightspeed tokens in the store and as rewards on the free episode track and the episode pass. We also plan to use them in rewards in other ways in the future. I'm telling you, chat, I am not going to be mad if they cycle these and keep the rewards refreshing in the Smuggler's Run 3. I would not be mad, chat. I would not be upset whatsoever if they put these in as rewards and cycled them. I would not be mad. But anyways, updating unit progression to make Lightspeed tokens work more effectively. We tore down some old walls in the unit upgrade system. Here's a list of restrictions we've removed. Unit level is no longer gated by your player level. Units now have all their abilities unlocked right from the start. Unit ability tiers are no longer gated by a unit's gear tier. Unit level no longer gates ability upgrades. The only exception are Zeta and Omicron abilities, which keep their original requirements. So, Omega abilities, you don't need to worry about that. Ship reinforcement abilities are no longer gated by star levels. Ship ability upgrades are no longer gated by the crew's gear tier. Chat, here's what I'm going to say about this. If they're still updating ships, look out for a fleet. Look out for a fleet. Not changing. Capital ship ability upgrades are still gated by the ship's star level. That's telling me right there they're not done with ship content. We're getting a new capital ship. Watch out. A few exceptions remain. There are 3 specific characters whose abilities do not unlock immediately. General Anakin Skywalker's ability still needs Gear 7. Marin's Special 1 ability still needs Gear 10. And Night Sister Zombie's unique ability still needs Gear 10. And then there's a lot of characters that they load the star count for, but the big one that I want to talk to you guys about, Hermit Yoda and Wampa. Because those are 5-star unlocks. The fact that you can get them at 2 stars, that's game changing. That's game changing. And then all these ships, chat, that you can unlock now. But wait, there's more quality of life update. Leveling up your units just got cheaper. The credit and ship material costs have been slashed by 50% across the board. What? I don't know why they're going so much into these credits and everything, unless they're gonna make a way like a Lightspeed token costs 10 million credits, right? I don't know. If you've earned all possible rewards from recurring event, they will no longer appear on the events tab. Thank you. Thank you. This includes all rerun marquees, fleet mastery events, and proving grounds. Yes, you can finally say goodbye to Finalizer and Raditz events hanging out in the end of your events list. You can now sim up to 100 battles at once on campaign nodes as long as you have the energy. This does not change the daily attempt limits on hard nodes. A new icon next to the unit's name on every unit details. Screen displays the icon for the era in which that unit was released. Tapping/clicking this icon will create a pop-up with the name of that era as well. You can now sort your character's inventory by relic amplifier level. We've added new filters to see which characters have upgrades available for Lightspeed token applications, relic amplifier level, Omicron ability, Zeta ability, gear upgrade. Any ability upgrade and unit level upgrade filter are also now available for both characters and ships. And that'll make it easier to sort stuff so that you can have your farming plan more in-game and you can visualize it and be like, oh, I'm going for JMK, let me scroll for all this. But at the same time, I'm going for, I think this is a great step. I think that's just a great quality of life that we needed. Any ability upgrade and unit level upgrade filters are also now available for both characters and ships. A number of changes have been made to streamline tutorial new players and letting them get into the holotables faster. I like that. I like that. This includes the creation of 2 new quests granted to all players under level 40. We are excited to deliver this to you and cannot wait to hear your feedback, as this is the this is the foundation for our next large update coming later this year. That has me skeptical. What is this large update they are talking about? What is this large update they're going to talk about? Alright, thoughts on Mini Road Ahead. W, L, or meh. And chat, I am all for hearing what your speculations are for the massive update. What are you guys thinking? What are y'all thinking the next update is? Let me catch up with chat. It was just checking in, watching for a minute, trying to lay down and get tired. You're all good, Algal. You're all good. You're all good. And once again, the great one, Rob's Mad World. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's see. Bada bing. 3-star Relic 1 Wampa, Omis, and GAC. That's gonna be correct. And chat, Chat. Something you're forgetting, chat. Something you're forgetting. Let's go to the game real quick. Oh, I'm about to reload the game, aren't I? What are Datacrons tied behind, chat? What are Datacrons tied behind? They're not tied behind stars, chat. Datacrons are tied behind relics. They are tied behind relics. So 2-star characters now being able to use relics. Chat, I'm going to say this. It's an exciting update. Let's not get lost. Let's not get lost in, oh, this is great, this is where, it is. Let's not get lost. How many times has CG released something that we like just for us to get something later down the road that we absolutely hate? It's happened too many times, chat. Happened way too many times. Say goodbye to GAC. Now they're testing the waters with 50 attenuators for 16 million credits. They want us to sweat. Speaking of relics, go to C and GL layup. Okay. TLB, if you can chill in the council, I'll join when I finish my popcorn. Just tell me when you're done with your popcorn. I got you. I'm not ready to suffer through Grand Inquisitor event. Oh my. Stop being so pessimistic, man. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. Troopers, I'm extremely suspicious of this update. Markiplier my words. A chat, I'm gonna say this. Kylo. No. I want my face on this, chat. Foundation for our next large update coming later this year. That terrifies the living doo-doo out of me, chat. That scares me so freaking much. Everything we read is great. It is great news. You know what, CG? I'll even stand up. I'll even tip my hat. But chat, you know when CG takes one step forward, they always take 20 steps back. They always do. Everyone will hate. I feel it, and it will be on anniversary too. Slashing credits costs in half. That makes level 100 way more doable. Oh gosh. Don't say level 100. Oh gosh. I'm thinking, yeah. I'm skeptical of this. Look at how many Relic 3 requirements GLA has, and GLA and C have. I don't know, chat. Alright, so everybody's saying W. Oh no. Oh, I'll run a poll on that, Yotter. I will run a poll on that. Will the update after this one that they hint to be worse than the great nerf of 2021? Run the poll, chat. Run the poll. I need to know. What is the great nerf of 2021? It is when CG said, screw free-to-play players. This update is a W, but the massive update I am terrified of. I am too. In fact, I'm going to take a picture of this. I'm taking a picture of this.
Master and apprentice.
From the ashes of destruction, I was the last survivor.
I need to take a picture of this. I need to take a picture. Yeah, I'm gonna send this to a few people. I'm gonna send this to a few people, chat. Oh, I gotta drop it in here. I already know I do.
Master and apprentice. One to embody the other to crave it. Thousands have come before me. Only a few
There we go.
to follow.
There we go. Sorry about that, chat. Sorry about that. Let's see. What are you guys saying? Oh, Thomas Wake is here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, you don't want recollection. Someone explain it to SWGOH Overlord. I have faith. I'm glad I didn't have recollection. Didn't Thrawn get nerfed into oblivion in 21 up? Yeah, you used to be able to fracture GLs. I'm ready in the council. Alright, I got unplugged my mic. My audio's not going to sound as great, chat, but oh. Alright, yep, we got to turn off the music. And we are going to join the boatman. We are going to join the boatman, and we're going to get his thoughts. So I want a second perspective, chat. And this is why I'm reading everyone's comments. I want everyone to be heard. Streaming. Let's go. There you go, Yotter. Anytime you're ready. Are there any LSBs coming? Yes! Yes, there are. Yes, there are. Meathead confirmed that the Star Killer, the Afra, and the Grand Inquisitor LSBs will be coming tomorrow. Yes. And yes, those are all $50 Lightspeed bundles coming tomorrow, chat. They will be dropping at some point tomorrow. So yes, be on the lookout for those 3 LSBs. Of course, they're the most expensive, but oh well. Also, welcome, Frederick. Glad you can make it here. I'm super sad because I don't get paid until 2 weeks, so I'll miss them. Lower relics, I can get a Treya team, CLS, a bunch of things going. How much for Relic 9 Ewoks? Alright, calm down, chat. Yotter, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you feeling?
Pretty hopeful, you know.
I'm not.
This is very W
I'm not.
update.
I'm actually, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say it once. And then I know the chat's gonna jump down my throat. But, this update terrifies me more than it hypes me up. Honestly. Honestly. If I'm being honest, it terrifies me.
But you were so happy before you slept.
But I thought about it, and I read over it, and I broke it down, and I just sat there and thought about it. Looks like I'm eating oatmeal for the rest of the month. How much for a Mortis team? If only. But yeah, I have no faith in CG doing something this good and then not messing it up. I have no faith. I have absolutely zero. It's great for newer players, not GAC wise, but still great for newer players. Yeah. Yoder, I think this may be something that's going to have people quitting.
Well, we don't even know what the bad news will be, anyways. So
No,
there's
I'm
no point.
saying, well, I'm saying the people that are going to be that, because what if people rush Bad Batch to give them 7 stars in order to relic them so they can do higher tiers in the raid? How are they going to feel?
Well, they're not going to get impacted because you can't do LSTs for Bad Batch. Only for smugglers and
No,
separatists.
no, it's not LSTs. You can take characters up to relics at the stars.
Hmm.
That's what I'm saying. That doesn't.
Understood.
You don't need lightspeed tokens to do that, Yoder. Yeah, relics at 4 stars, so 4 star characters can now get relics.
I mean, they're probably already going to go for Relic 5 anyways, but it would be nice to like cheese it with Relic 3 or Relic 1 and not have to farm all the shards. But I mean, at least it allows you to participate in the raid more before you reach, 5, 6, 7 stars. So
Yeah,
don't keep having
I
to do the
guess.
the, the one tier.
I
But you could do
guess.
the gear 12 tier and all that stuff.
Oh my, oh my. And if they're putting these in the store, and so I assume this update's dropping tomorrow.
Yeah, that's what I think too.
Oh my goodness, we're gonna have to do a whole stream checking this out, looking at
And you know
all.
Beaver's making a new account for this whenever
What?
this drops. He's making a new account for the new player things when the LSTs come out.
Oh my! Wait, this is a prime opportunity. This is a prime opportunity. But all right, chat. What do you guys want to go over next, Moz or Kicks? What do you guys want to go after next, or what do you guys want to break down? I can run a poll. I can run a poll. Either tomorrow or the next episode pass. When will this be released? Yeah, either tomorrow or next episode pass. Yeah, we'll run a poll. We'll run a poll. Right. Which hit do you want to read first? Moz or Kicks? Let me know, chat. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Kylo, you want to come back on up? Thank you. Yoder, but overall impressions, you have the floor.
Yeah, I'm not feeling the overwhelming sense of dread, so I do like the update, and I'm already getting my Bad Batch, so I'm gonna go finish them to 7 stars. But for the pirates, I might not go all cold turkey now. Although I'm gonna get Balin, and then after that, I'm probably gonna get Leviathan. So I'm probably not gonna go get pirates, but I'll be more enticed to get them at least the gear 12 through the gear 12 tier.
Mm-hmm.
Because I already have what 3 stars from the event, no money, so just get
Yeah.
the gear and then I'm fine.
Yeah, so I already have enough crystals for Kicks. So I just need to be ready by. Yeah, so Kicks comes out 29th. Kicks is going to hit the game the 29th. And then the 5th. I just need to be ready by August 12th to get that 4th pirate, which I should be able to be ready. Yeah, exactly. I agree, Otter. I'm a bit more interested in pirates now. That's good. That's good. I'm glad you guys are interested. Um, you guys are split on the vote. How do you guys do this every single time? How? How?
Decisive.
Chat, there's an odd number of people in here and we split the vote. Troopers, see my last comment. I'm gonna make an alt account for this update. Fun. I'm interested in Lord Vader Troopers now too. Ooh! Yeah, the doors are just so unlimited, Yotter. Mm-mm-mm. That is crazy. That is crazy. While you guys are deciding and you guys break the tie of the poll, we're going to go ahead and do some dailies while you guys are breaking that tie. But here's my issue, Goddard, and this is my one thing, and I want to hear your thoughts on this. I need a third party. Gal, if you're still in the chat and you can talk in chat too, just type it. I'll make sure to read your comment as well. It's going to be pointless if they make requirements for like GLs and all that. It's like, oh, 7 stars relic, like stuff like that, right? I
But
just
they're not going to do low relic requirements anymore.
I just think this update's pointless if it's like, oh yeah, but like, oh, if you want to get this GL, you gotta take them 7 stars regardless, even if it's like Relic 3 or whatever.
Well, yeah, they got to make some money somehow.
Yeah, I think their money in chat. I know what you guys are saying, chat. I'm gonna tell you why they're doing this, chat. All right, you guys want to look at Maz Kanata's kit first. We can do that. We can do that. I'm ending the poll before someone ties it back up. We will do Maz Kanata's kit. Chat, they are preparing us to do to get more people in the Rise of the Empire. That's what they're doing. That is honestly what they're doing right here. What are we missing? 200 crystals. They're very nice, very nice. 100 crystals from fleets. Beautiful, 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 and beautiful. Yeah, Yatter, I'm so happy that I have enough crystals for kicks. Oh my goodness. And then, yeah, let's just burn off a little bit of this energy. Let's go, let's go, let's go. And then we will dive right into Maz Kanata's kit, chat. We will dive right into it. Yep, 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 yep. And then my question is, how many Lightspeed tokens are we going to get? Is it going to end up being where you get one for each character, or is it going to be like, oh, you can only get like 5 total? Is there going to be like a cap? Because they really, no, I don't like, guys. They really don't like the idea of hoarding materials. They really don't like that.
Yeah, they straight up said don't hoard.
Yeah, and that it's like, oh, if you don't use it, they're going to cycle out.
At least you can get rewards for them better than just getting more Datacron.
Yeah, that again, I will give them props for. Yep, yep. I give them full props for that. Also, chat, in case you need a little reminder, a little PSA, just a little announcement. Episode shipment is refreshed, and my biggest thing in chat. Screw the Omicron, screw the Chirotex. My biggest thing to you guys, if you do not have them at 7 stars, pick up Padawan, Obi-Wan, and Master Qui-Gon. This is huge, huge for the era battles for these two, for the assault battle for those two. That is a massive, massive hiccup, chat. And I've been open and I've been honest about it. That right there is amazing. Amazing for the game. And then I'm going to pick up these Electrum conductors as well because I know I'm going to need them. But alrighty, chat. Alrighty. Let me burn off my energy. I can finish my dailies after we read our kits. And then let's see. 135. Yep. We're gonna need more of those. But I'm very curious. See how everything transpires, if that makes sense. Right? Does that make sense, Yotter?
Yeah, I mean, they're not telling us for a reason. They want us to be in suspense, so we'll just have to
Oh,
see.
and we get the Nightfall and Crimes Against the Republic era battles tomorrow. So I'm gonna get 4,000 more crystals this week, and we're getting more relic materials, and I'm getting relic materials from the Rebel Roundup and Ground War Soul. And I'm gonna get another, I believe, 100 crystals from the Galactic Bounties 2 event. Very nice, very excited.
Honestly, more crystals than winning in GAC. So, like, what's the point?
What? Well, the 4,000 crystals this week is amazing. Amazing. All right, so yes, but all right, I burned off my energy as promised, chat. We can go ahead. Wait, I gotta do my ship, don't I? I gotta do ships. Yeah, and I'm honestly just farming this gear piece, Yar, because there's nothing else to farm in ships. But all right, chat. The moment we have been waiting for. Let's bring you guys on over. Let's go to Maz Kanata. Welcome, Michael. How are you doing? How about the quality of life update? We just went over it. I am here. For those of you that came in late, I'll just give you guys a summary. Overall, the update is great. I love this change. It's giving people access. The one line in chat, I'm not going to be a Debbie Downer. I'm not going to stay on this all night, chat. I promise. If anything, I'll make a video. But the one line that scares me, this is the foundation for our next large update coming later this year. I don't know what that is. I have no idea. And that scares me. So we have to wait and see, chat. We have to wait and see what that is. It's a great update. I am not going to go to the moon about it. I am skeptical. I am very skeptical. But all right, poll. You guys asking, you shall receive, chat. Maz Kanata breakdown. So yeah, that's another thing, Yotter. 2-star characters can now have 6-dot mods.
Oh,
So, because remember, like, all right, so Hux, 2-star character at gear 12, or like, yeah, 2-star character at gear 12, like Hux. Remember the 3-star thing? You can just get a fast opening play.
dude. Okay. Oh my god.
I'm surprised nobody else is thinking of this stuff. I'm looking at the Discord and everything. Nobody else is thinking of this stuff. Nobody. Mod 3.0. Oh, please don't say that. Please. What were you gonna say though, Yotter? What were you gonna say right before we dive into this kit?
If there were more non-GL, I know there's non-GL counters to GLs, but they're like very heavily monitored through the use of Omicrons. But imagine if, like, back then in 2021 when this came out, um, there'd be so many people that would have so many anti-GL squads, and it
Mm-hmm.
would just gone crazy. Which is why I think they did this at this time for a very specific reason, because they're done
Mm.
milking us for the star feats and all that stuff,
Yeah.
and now they're fine. They saw the sales with the Nightfall. They saw people just buying the $30 pack and the $20 episode pass, and they were fine with it. So they were just making it they're trying to make it monetizable in the economy, which is
Yeah.
also why they're putting it in the episode pass of all things. But I'm just gonna say it out loud just so it, people think about it. They did say that they were going to include more ways in the future for people to get them. I
It's in the
wouldn't be
store.
surprised if
Yeah.
one of those ways was TW.
Mm. But do you think it's going to be a part of Smuggler's Run 3?
Um, I don't think so. Like, it would be cool and topical and all that stuff, but I think with episode passes, because episode passes expire, right? They would want people to keep rebuying episode passes, or I feel like it would either be in TW or Conquest, because you would have to keep buying Conquest passes
What's up, Ren
over and over
2G?
again. So that's what I'm thinking.
Oh my, I'm going to regret this, but I have an idea.
Mm.
I have an idea. It's dangerous and it's risky, but I think it would be so much fun if we did it.
Okay,
Well, if I did it. I'm not going to make you do it, but
what is it?
chat, type one if you want to hear the idea real quick before we get into Mods Kanata's kit. And I've ever seen more than 2 people typing JUAN or typing out the word one is literally just and 69 0. Okay, yep, there we go. Kylo, get out of the way. Kylo, get out of the way. Kylo, get out of the way. Chat, can we lock in? Yarder type 2. Okay. Okay.
How it feels to rage bait, bro.
Uno. What? Camo.
Camo into blue.
Camo, you have my permission authorization to join my stream if you want to hop in the call. You have the green light.
Did you say the JUSN or the JUAN?
I said JUAN. JUS. What the? Okay. All right. Chat. I may set up a milestone or a goal. Chat. May do a little event or something. And if we reach a certain thing, maybe, just maybe, chat, I will do the thing that you guys have been asking for. 2 things that you have been asking for. I can't believe I'm going to say this.
Oh no.
Foot only fans. Okay. Okay. This is why I can't have a conversation with people. All right. All right.
Oh yeah, no, that's what I'm talking about.
Can't believe I'm going to say this. Only Toes account. Chat, can we lock the frick in? Holy. Chat, I will do 3 things. There will be 3 tiers, chat. 3 tiers. Tier 1. Tier 1, chat. If we reach a certain milestone, we will bring back Grogu.
Huge.
Tier 2. If we reach a certain milestone, chat, we will, because I've talked to other people, I may join other people, and they're spamming Grogu's already. Tier 2. Tier 2, hold on. Tier 2. I will start a new account and I will make it the account and the guild for the community. You guys have been asking for this forever. I will make a Grogu guild. And finally, and certainly not least, tier 3 of the milestone. That guild will become a gifting guild. So when I do giveaways, which Yotter hinted at on his stream, we are going to, well, I'm going to start doing giveaways. That will be, instead of sending Venmos, Cash Apps, whatever, that will be where we do all the giveaways. Because the only reason I haven't been wanting to do giveaways, chat, is because like the Venmo, the PayPal, all that, it's too much of a pain, chat, getting everyone, and then that's personal info that some people just aren't comfortable giving away, rightfully so. But if we reach that third milestone, chat, it will become the official it's not even Troopers on Break. It will become the Grogu Gifting Guild.
Damn. Triple G, like Triple B.
There, yes. So that's where. That's if you guys meet the 3 milestones. I have not chosen the 3 milestones. I have not decided on them. But it will be crazy. Could my alt join your guild? Yes, yes, chat. It will be a brand new guild. It will be a Grogu guild. It will be a Grogu guild. And it will be the guild where when I do giveaways, that is how I'm going to be giving them away, chat. That is how I'll be giving away so that I can just gift right through there. And maybe I can get some stuff through the hyperdrive bundle or whatever. Or not the hyperdrive, the what is it? Coaxium. But Darth Ahsoka wants to do money. What? Mate, first raid is the pit. Chat. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm laying out there. I need to discuss with Yotter and other content creators what I'm going to make the milestone. That is what we're doing, though. It is confirmed. You guys have my confirmation here. Consider this. I'll do a video on it. I'll break it down. Consider this the mini Troopers on Break road ahead. Our channel is growing fast, and we are doing amazing. Yotter and I had a brief discussion about it. I'm going to be doing something for Arnold as well, but you guys are right. You guys deserve some rewards. You guys have been supporting me. Our channel is growing. It is time that we step up and go to the next level. But there's the announcement. There's the announcement, chat. Further news will come at a later date, chat, down the road. It'll be, unlike CG, I won't wait 8 months to give you the news, though. It'll be within the week, chat. It will be within the week. Me and Yotter are going to have to talk about it off camera. I'm going to talk to Beaver, see what he thinks a milestone should be. So we will see. We will see, chat. But you guys can discuss what your thoughts are on all of that. We're going to go ahead and get into the Maz Kanata kit reveal.
Heck yeah.
Hey, Camo.
And welcome to Camo.
Bro, just been standing there for like 20 minutes, just waiting to.
Camo, what are your thoughts on my announcement?
Again, heck yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, I've been thinking about it. It's just my channel's growing. We're growing as a community, and I think it's amazing. But if you guys know, I'm broke, right? So it's gonna be like a slightly monetized milestone, but I'm not gonna be like Beaver, which Beaver's like, oh, a new PC stream, right? I'm not gonna do that. But like maybe a little more support, and then that allows me to do more for you guys, if that makes sense, right? Damn, the silence that Camo gave me right now is just crazy.
No, it's not so much that I don't agree. I'm just letting you talk.
But yeah, I want to do more for you guys. And that's what I'm trying to do. Speaking from being broke, did you make sure to eat today? You guys want me to be completely transparent and honest with you guys with what I ate today? You guys want me to be completely honest?
Type 1.
And knowing
I had
your
a jar of
strengths, I
salsa.
know.
I had a jar of salsa. So
Did you
yeah.
have anything with it,
No.
or just
I literally
salsa?
no, I had a spoon right here. I had a jar of salsa.
Had the salsa with a spoon. That's what he had it with.
I don't think that's part of a
Hey,
balanced
at least it
diet.
gets rid of your sinuses.
Shut
My
up,
goodness, have I
Thomas.
used salsa before to get rid of sinuses?
A sleep sandwich and a dream shake. I'm too broke to pay for a dream shake. But all right. But Yoder, what are your honest thoughts of my announcement? And then we'll dive into the Moz kit because I know everyone's waiting for that.
It feels like it's been a long time coming. You know, glad to see you in your YouTube shape as well, and I can't wait for this to just bring the next step in your YouTube career.
Yeah, I'm not making like I'm still looking for a place to live. I still need to do a lot, and I'm not in a place where I can improve my equipment and all that yet, right? But I still want to take my channel to the next level, and you guys deserve more. And this is my way of doing it. You gotta go. You have a good night, Darth Ahsoka. But yeah. Anyways, Yoder, I've been talking a lot. I need a break. Can you and Camo break down the Maz Kanata kit, please, and thank you.
um,
Please and thank
yeah,
you.
it's cool.
So who wants to go first, me or you, Yoder?
You can go. Are we just dead ass reading the kit over again?
Yeah, I read the kit for you. I'm,
Okay, bro, you really want to be like that?
I'm kidding, God.
Well, since I had family stuff, I might as well read it because I actually enjoyed reading it myself.
Okay.
So I guess we can go down to the basics. It's called
Wait. Can you guys give your thoughts real quick? I know I asked you guys to do something nice for me and give me a breather, but can you guys elaborate on the 10th anniversary? Just that first line in inspiration.
Oh my!
Because it was looked over by a lot of people. You and Yoder, can you guys just talk about it briefly?
I am trying to find where that is.
It is right under key attributes.
I'll read it.
Thank you.
We couldn't celebrate the 10th anniversary of The Force Awakens without including the Pirate Queen herself, Maz Kanata. Please give us Snoke, please. That's all I'm gonna say about the Force Awakens. No, I think
Snoke gets the Pirate Vanguard tag. Thank you very much.
hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. He gets both tags and gets to use a none. That sounds like amazing.
But my question to both of you guys, and then I promise I'm gonna let you guys take the reins for the rest of the kid. I promise. Do you guys believe that is all we are gonna get for celebrating the Force Awakens anniversary, or do you think this is confirming that the last era is going to be tied to Force Awakens? Go ahead.
It's pretty explanatory just by their language. It's what they're saying is that they couldn't do it without including, so that means that there's something else coming, or there's at least something else coming, if not just an entire era or two about it.
Okay. You guys take the reins.
Yeah, if they didn't, I'd be a little bit disappointed. So I guess we can start with the basic steadfast shot. Deal special damage to target enemy and inflict them with healing immunity and pinned for 1 turn. If target enemy is Sith, healing immunity and pinned cannot be evaded nor resisted. What does pin actually do again? I completely forgot.
I'll give everyone a reminder real quick. So pinned is a unique mechanic. Stap does it as well as I believe someone else does. I forgot who.
Sure.
Pinned let's go right here. I'm just gonna read it straight from the text so that I don't forget anything. I know what it does because I have no life and I'm alone. Chat, don't say we know. Don't say we know. I already know it, chat. Oh no, it does provoke. Oh, no, it does pin. Pin can't gain bonus turn mirror and has minus 25% speed.
Okay. That works.
That's pinned right there. All right, let's go. And Batcher. Thank you, Ren2G.
Yeah, I was about to say, I know it's someone else, but I just forgot.
But healing immunity on the basic is a little filthy.
Especially on Sith, I wonder what Sith they could be talking about when they're talking about. I wonder. There's a lot of strong counters.
Bane.
Yeah, that too. The only problem is he does dispel a lot, especially in Grand Arena. Anyway, special 1, eyes everywhere with a cooldown of 5. We're looking through the tactical goggles. Apparently, she's ripping off Arnold, guys. So, Maz Kanata is going to dispel all the debuffs on all pirate and smuggler allies. If all allies were pirates and if there is no Galactic Legend ally at the start of battle, call all pirate allies to assist, dealing 40% damage, and they gain 50% turn meter and have their cooldowns reduced by 1.
Okay, nice.
I actually really like this one just because I think it harkens back to a more sophisticated era when we didn't have too complicated of a ability,
Yep, I agree. And the no Galactic Legends thing, they're making it sure that you get the most out of her in doing so, but they're also gatekeeping you from using her with Rey with her unaligned Force user tag.
Oh, yeah, that is. Well, the thing is, Rey isn't a pirate, so it would be used anyway. But yeah, I agree.
All right. Special 2.
Keeper of Secrets with the cooldown of 4. This one has both a Zeta and an Omicron. Thank goodness these are GAC Omicrons because I would actually like to get her day 1 if I can. So Keeper of Secrets. Maz steals stealth, resets its duration, and grants it to all non-tank pirate allies, and she steals 1 stack of profit that she will grant to enemies from each enemy until the end of the encounter. If you don't know, we'll get there later. If all allies are pirates and there are no Galactic Legend allies at the start of battle, inflict all enemies with 3 stacks of expose for 2 turns, and the target enemy's cooldowns are increased by 1. This attack cannot be evaded or resisted. Wow. That is a bit insane.
And look at the Omicron.
Yeah, I know. While in Grand Arena and there are no Galactic Legend allies, if all allies are pirate at the start of battle, Maz steals an additional stack of profit that she granted to enemies from each enemy until the end of the encounter, and all enemies have their cooldowns increased by 1 instead. Grammar, my goodness. But increasing all enemies' cooldowns, that's insane. And I'm like, even outside of it, just being able to increase one person's cooldowns by 1 is still impressive, but it's like, I don't know, doing that. Anyway, continuing. If target enemy had lost all 5 stacks of profit given from Maz, death mark them until the end of the encounter, which can't be copied or dispelled. If that enemy had already been death marked, set target enemy to 100 max health until the end of the encounter. If target enemy was a Galactic Legend, inflict them with Armor Shred instead, which can't be dispelled until the end of the encounter. So basically, she's a better version of Jocasta News special when she gets rifle.
Yeah.
I like that. I really do. Alright. Do you have
Yeah,
any thoughts about that, Water?
it's
Uh,
this is a very interesting kit. I am going to say that. Very interesting.
I do like that
I'm
she's
Now,
GSE focused,
I am not
and
yeah.
seeing much
she does give me kind of
anti-G and
conflicting.
go ahead.
She does give me conflicting ideas because they say that she's supposed to be independent from Hondo. You know, oh, no GL ally this, no GL ally that, and then at the very bottom with the Omicron, it's letting you. I don't like that as a precedent, but you keep going.
Yeah,
Mhm.
we'll get there when we get there, just in case. So, Unique 1. Jeez, we haven't even gotten to the leader ability yet.
Nope.
Ancient Wisdom, Zeta, and Omicron. Final text. The maximum cap for profit effects is removed for Maz Kanata. So, she can just get however many she wants in the world. At the start of battle, and if all allies were pirates, Maz gains 100% counter chance and 75% critical chance until the end of battle, and 20% max health and max protection until the first time she is defeated. So this is referencing because Kix can revive, so yeah. We're not going to keep her so beefy. Anyway, if there were no Galactic Legend pirates at the start of battle, at the start of Maz's first turn, each encounter, grant all non-pirate enemies 5 stacks of profit, which can't be prevented until the end of the encounter. Whenever Maz critically hits an enemy, she steals a stack of profit from that enemy until the end of the encounter. Whenever an enemy loses all 5 stacks of profit, Maz will gain a bonus turn. And while in Grand Arena, and while there are no Galactic Legend allies, Maz gains 5% mastery whenever she gains a stack of profit for the rest of the encounter. Whenever an enemy loses a stack of profit given from Maz, they also lose 5% offense, stacking to a maximum of 25%, and 5 speed, to a max of 25, until the end of battle. Whenever a pirate ally inflicts any debuff on their turn, they will deal true damage to all enemies once per turn. This damage, obviously, cannot defeat them. Wow.
Yeah.
Do you
Yeah.
guys want to know how much mastery she can get if all the enemies are not if all the enemies are non-pirate? She can get 150% if
That's crazy.
125%.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
And yeah, and she'll gain it all at the same time.
Something
if
that I
I'm
thought
correct.
about is how would she interact with Profit from Newt Gunray?
Yeah, I was thinking about that too, because technically that could be like you would have the 5. Well, the thing with on them is that theirs is a cap to 5, and so they couldn't gain anymore. But when you take it away, if you get extortion and then do profit, you could get more. And so technically, she could just have a never-ending loop of just getting more mastery, which is insane. But I definitely like the fact that she will always have counter chance, and they like make sure she's a little bit beefy. I think my favorite part of this whole entire thing is the fact that she has a way to deal. Sorry, I'm. So basically, there's a way to. Obviously, now we can put it on. We can put the profit on the enemies, so we can actually use the second special to death mark them. Which if she does any sort of stuff with the other kits, I believe there's cooldown reductions for them. I don't know about if it's a group thing, but if that is the case, if there's any sort of like group cooldown reductions, my goodness, is that going to just instantly just kill people? That's just going to make the team ridiculously powerful. I guess we can move on to the leader, because this one took for me a little bit to read because I had to keep reading each point. Yeah. So leader, Pirate Queen, which is Zeta and a GAC Omicron as well. So final text: at the start of each encounter, and if there were no Galactic Legend allies, all pirate and smuggler allies are immune to fear, and they gain foresight for 1 turn. That is the biggest FU to Revan ever. Whenever Maz gains a stack of profit, all other pirate allies gain 1 stack of profit until the end of the encounter. Whenever a pirate ally with retribution uses a basic ability, they ignore that enemy's protection. Whenever an enemy attacks out of turn, all pirate allies gain 5% turn meter. If there were no Galactic Legend enemies at the start of battle, and if there is a Sith enemy, percent health effects, and whenever they target an enemy Sith with an ability, they will deal 300% more damage and ignore protection. And at the start of each Sith enemy's turn, all pirates allies gain Foresight for 1 turn. And while in Grand Arena, and there are no Galactic Legend allies, pirate allies will gain 30% max health, max protection, and 30 speed. Whenever a pirate ally scores a critical hit, they gain 5% tenacity stacking until the end of the encounter. And if a pirate ally is instantly defeated by a non-Galactic Legend enemy, that enemy will be death marked for 1 turn, which can't be copied, dispelled, or prevented. If a pirate ally uses an ability on their turn against an enemy with this death mark, they will instantly defeat them. The condition of no Galactic Legend enemies at the start of battle is removed on this ability. So what that referencing is at the top, at the start of the encounter, and there are no Galactic Legend allies? Oh no, this one's talking about if there are no Galactic Legend enemies at the start of battle, and there's an enemy Sith. So that when you have the no Galactic Legend enemies at the start of battle, this will be referencing like Sith Eternal, Lord Vader, and that is it for right now.
This. Oh. It's a lot.
Yeah, this is like a big FU to like at least Darth Revan, maybe Malleus. But also, especially with that GAC Omicron, it's going to be a big FU to any Sith Eternal counter, Lord Vader counter as well. I'm like, they're just going to tear through the team. Even though they can't be instantly defeated, Deathmark will still make it where it's easy to get through the clones. Like, even through Scorch. Because the thing with Deathmark is that you have to target them unless there's a taunt. And so if she takes away profit from them and they get to 5, they get the 5 stacks of profit taken away, they're just gonna get shot down and just die, which is insane.
Yeah, I have to actually try in Conquest. Shoot. And she can be used in the raid. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. If the thing is that if a pirate ally is instantly defeated by some non-Galactic Legend enemy, that enemy will be death marked.
That is huge.
That is a really that calls out quite a few people, but I'm like the biggest one that comes to mind. The biggest ones that come to mind are Nihilus and Cat. Cat is basically you would just death mark Cat, and if she gets death marked again, she's set to 100. And if you target them, that you instantly defeat them.
Yeah,
but it's only with this death mark, so it's only against people that instantly defeat. So Nihilus, Ahsoka Tano, and then like Grand Inquisitor against Jedi, but that doesn't count here.
So Jabba's safe.
Jabba, yeah, but Jabba's safe. Yeah, he just gets an armor shred or whatever in the other one.
Yeah,
I love this kit.
It's an interesting kit for sure. It's I don't know how else to put it. It's
I
a
will definitely
very
say how the kit reads. It gives me very strong. It gives me like Dark Trooper Moff Gideon, but like better vibes. Or at least like how it's like structured. At the very least, it's like it gives me that kind of vibe. How the kit reads, I guess, gives me that. It might not ever act like it, but just like this, the ways like certain conditions have to be met for things, kind of gives me that vibe. But yeah, I love the fact that it's JC. JC, good job, CG. Good.
Have to actually try in Conquest. Oh, that's gonna suck. But when does she come out? When does she come out? Is it like this?
Because SM33 was unlocked this last conquest, right?
Yeah.
So then she's gonna be this next conquest cycles.
So when does Conquest start though?
It just ended like a day ago, so a day and a half ago. So what, like a week and a half or so from now?
So
I
the
believe.
one thing that scares me, is that they make it clear that she's not required for GL Hondo. They didn't do that for SM33.
Yeah. Well, SM33 also is coming out like 3 months beforehand anyway, and he's going to be the secondary unit that you're going to be still earning anyway. So it's like if you haven't gotten him, then you'll get him, even if they require.
Well,
him
I'm
to
gonna have to
go.
buy the Conquest Pass, right? So
Yeah.
yeah, but yeah, they said is Maz required for Galactic Legend Hondo? Nope, she is not unlockable until after he goes live.
Yeah.
So if
'Cause
we're looking
that-
at September on October unlock, so that means he has to be coming before October.
Well, the
Before
thing is, how
October.
often does a conquest come around? Is it because it's like it's a 2 week thing? It happens like once a month, right?
Correct.
So it would
What?
the start of
Oh
it
my
happens every
gosh.
month, and
Panic
so
Monk, what's going on?
it's about a week and a half from starting again, and then a week and a half from now, so about 10 to 12 days from now, and then add 3 months, and then add
Here's my one
2.5
concern
months.
about Force Awakens. The Force Awakens, they're saying that the team's already set for Force Awakens, that being Quiggled, Kix, Maz Kanata, and Captain Thano.
Yeah, like and they
And
said
then
like
and then and then Hondo's just leading the skeleton crew team. It's like, bro.
yeah. And I'm like, I guess to some extent that's kind of a Hondo thing to do, is just go lead the kids in to die.
I mean, I guess, yeah. But I don't know. 3 months to unlock Maz. Hey, buddy, anything happened today? No. Stormtrooper, stop trolling.
Jeez. There was, jeez, there's almost too much that happened today. I was reading this on I was reading this on my phone screen in a Chick-fil-A. My goodness.
And then Kicks, he got the clone trooper tag. His kit's nice. It's basically the healer. He has a revive and everything. Territory
I
War
actually,
Omicron. But
I actually
overall,
liked his kit.
yeah, his
I
kit's
actually liked it.
nice. Overall, though,
I'm like, I do wish there was like something like, oh, in 3v3, like if Captain Rex is leader, that
yeah, but
like
it's
something
Territory
like that.
Wars.
But,
Yeah, it's Territory
yeah.
Wars. It's like,
but I'm like, I do like that they say if we were to make it Kix as a part of his squad, so it's not like they're like saying no, he's not going to have another person. He's more than likely going to show up eventually.
well, if we get Qui-Gon from the same movie, and the only difference is he has a poncho, anything's possible.
No. One is the Tales of the Jedi Qui-Gon, and one's Episode 1 Qui-Gon.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I'm not even gonna. I'm just joking, but yeah,
Yeah,
I think
okay.
that's what the reference.
But overall, chat, I'm intrigued by today's news. I am intrigued, but as it's been pointed out to me, I am skeptical. I am skeptical of the news. It's great. It's exciting. I'm hyped. I'm glad I'm going for GL Hondo. Yes, I said it. But I'm very, very skeptical of what is to come from this. Very, very skeptical. Very, very skeptical. But what are you guys thinking, chat? What are you guys thinking? Because oh my, the game's just not the same anymore. And the fact that this is just the thing that is key, They said this is just the foundation for the future update.
Yeah, I'm like, I know this. I know when they started introducing the Air Pass, I know so many people got burnt out like me, and just kind of had to take like a good like little break from everything.
In a pirate
And I'm
movie.
like, I had to take a month break because I was just so exhausted by doing that for like literally just 2 weeks. I was going, I don't know how to really cope with this.
Yeah.
I think this one will be a lot more positive because it's actually benefiting the player base.
Yeah.
I'm just more interested in how they're going to roll it out. It's not so much that I don't like the idea. I'm more skeptical about how they're going to like execute it rather so much than the plan itself.
Again, Omicrons were a great idea. What'd they do? Mess it up. Tie it to new players only. No old characters are getting Omicrons. So just gotta wait and see. Just gotta wait and see what happens. But yeah, and then I don't know. I don't know. And then I just feel like we're getting done dirty because we're missing out on all these Pirates era battles. Like, oh
Yeah.
my gosh. It feels so dirty. It honestly feels dirty that like even like we can't do the 5-star tier, like really? Like,
Oh
come
man,
on.
they should just all give us like 14, 15 shards of the stuff just for grievances.
Yeah, but oh my. I gotta get the episode pass next week. I have to, oh my God. It's gonna be expensive. It's gonna be expensive. And then I have to get the Conquest Pass when that comes out to make sure I get SM33 and Maz Kanata. And then I gotta make sure I get my relics up. And here's the thing that I'm curious about is they did not give us more info on Smuggler's Run 3. They did not.
What in the heck was Smuggler's Run 3 supposed to be anyway?
It's
I
basically
don't.
Hondo's event. It's Hondo's event.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, it's Hondo's. It's the tier, and because they said in the initial post, they confirmed that there's a Relic 3 and Relic 9 tier specifically for Hondo.
I will definitely say what I'm most looking forward to is because I don't know if they'll change the
Yes, it does,
requirements at
Jimothy.
all for things.
Go ahead.
The thing is that a lot of like characters require, let's say, Relic 3 people. So if I get my character to Relic 3 and they're at like 4 stars or whatever, is that fine, or are you going to change it and make it where they have to be 7 stars in Relic 3 or something like that?
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
that's something I think I have a question about, but that's like really my only big one because I'm like, okay, I guess like the only other one is the light speed tokens, and I'm like, how often are you gonna do it? How many of them? How rare is it gonna be to get the most rare, or is that gonna be pay to play or whatever?
No, yeah.
You know?
Wait, Yoder, overall thoughts of today?
Very hyped. I currently am trying to get my wrecker shards up. So the soonest as tomorrow, I'm gonna get all of the new Bad Batch to Gear 12, possibly Gear 13 at the end of the month. But Balin comes first. I will be unlocking Balin on Thursday when his event comes back, so he is more priority. But
Yay.
in the next few weeks, I will get my another solid team up and running for the raid. So
Red2G is asking if we think that the next set for Hondo's requirements will be given tomorrow.
I think so. I think so. I that's why I
would
pulled it
hope
up.
so.
Okay.
I'd hope so. We've been kind of just whispering into the darkness, quietly asking, "Hey, can we get the new people that we're supposed to have for him?" Wink, wink.
Yeah, because people are just bracing, and like right now, I'm not touching any other characters. I'm in full on horde mode.
No, but you're not supposed to hoard.
Yeah,
CG doesn't
CG
like
hates
that.
hoarding because then you don't spend money if you hoard.
Yep.
But I don't know. Yeah, I'm expecting to see the second Rex because I think they held off on them because I think Quiggled and Kicks are both in the second batch of requirements. So we will just have to wait and see. Relic 6 for Kicks isn't bad. Yeah, yeah. In case you guys missed it, we do have the confirmation on the requirement for Kicks for GL Hondo. Let me pull that up for you guys. In case you guys missed it, Kicks is at Relic 6 for GL Honda. It's just he's a pirate, which means he'll help his squad do well in Order 66. He'll help you take down increasingly difficult tiers of the pirate era battle. So this is telling me right now that the pirate era battle isn't going to be easy. And that the second thing is the fact that in the pirate era battle, I think that's coming. I think that's coming on August 5th.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be coming around Kicks, so they wouldn't be.
Well, it's going to come the week after, right? When those usually come out, right?
Yeah, that makes sense, to be honest.
Yeah, so that would be August 5th. So that's why I'm expecting Pirate Arabelle to hit the game as well. Pirates will have a modifier for some upcoming galactic challenges. So you guys better have your pirates ready. You guys better have your pirates ready. Because my
Acceptable raid score is anything that you can get, basically, at this point.
I want to read the comments of the other post. I just want to see where. So the Lightspeed tokens are also going to be separatists and smugglers for the first round. So I'm very intrigued to see that. I want to see I want to see the comments. 70 comments. No. Hold this. Okay. Why not just remove the bottleneck like Kairos? Oh, because that makes more money. Oh no. You guys rock so many great things. Will Lightspeed tokens take the place of LSBs or be an addition to? Good question. Only survivors make effort to make money. Would you rather they give a huge downside? You will get less shards when getting the full tune and Bronzium packs. So no longer Boba Fett 80 shard drop. I get. Well, I don't know. I dislike you taking a bunch of free resources like shard shop currency we fleet lovers get from the monthly cap ship events. What? Honestly, I'm fine with this. I can now get some lower tier relics for events. I didn't read it this way. I read it more like the marquees that come around that we can do again because we already have the tunes. The finalizer and res that we can't do. Yep. When does this go live? I assume tomorrow. I assume tomorrow. Oh no, people are beefing. Oh my gosh.
I will
Yeah,
say
it was
that the stuff on Kix's specific one is not the worst. A lot of the top comments are actually like positive and being like, yeah, I'm just happy they actually gave him the clone trooper tag, even if he doesn't have, synergy with them for somewhat obvious lore reasons or whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
And most of it's, of course, what we've already said, like, yeah, just give us a Galactic Republic 501st, variant, an Attack of the Clones, anniversary thing or something like that.
What still pisses me off is the fact that we didn't get anything for Attack of the Clones anniversary. That pisses me off.
It is going to be the 25th in, 2 years-ish? Because it was 2002. And so I'm like, okay, I can understand why they're waiting, but it will be a little bit frustrating having one Kicks and not the other.
Yeah, we just gotta wait and see again. We gotta
Maybe
wait
they'll
and see.
do like a Clone Wars TV show one, and then they can just add kicks just because.
Well, the Clone Wars anniversary, the Clone Wars movies anniversary is 2008.
Fair enough.
So if they better do something in 2028. They better. Or I will absolutely lose it. And Noah would be perfect. Well, Duchess Satine wasn't in the movie. Shoot,
Well,
I
like,
don't
still,
know.
you could just say that that was the start of the Clone Wars. When was the start of the Clone Wars TV show
Raid score,
specifically?
I'm at 1.5. You usually want to hit 1.5 to 2 million. So 1.5 isn't bad though, Jimothy. That isn't bad at all. This update, it's a predecessor to something bigger. They said this is just the predecessor, and that's what we gotta remember, chat. There's I already know there's gonna be so much controversy when that update drops. I already know it. I already know it. I
Yeah, that's kind of always the case. Is that this is going to be restructuring a lot, and so people are going to have to get used to it. I think the thing is that I'm like, in at least this one, I think we're a lot more hopeful for what is coming this time, rather than going era like having these eras, and we're going
agreed.
why.
Agreed.
Because I'm like, I know when I did that, I was not looking forward to the eras because it was like, ugh. And then like when it happened, I was like, yep, I'm good. I need a break.
Yeah, it's all we can do now is wait and see. And all I'm going to say is we had a preview of this last year when they were trying to introduce new assault battles. We didn't like it, remember? So now that they're not cycling out assault battles, they made it into air battles. Question is, if we don't like this big update, like how they did with Datacrons, are they just going to force it? Yeah,
Yeah,
the
probably.
scary part is they're saying this is the smaller update. This is just the predecessor.
Well, I know they said it was the foundation, so it's like there's probably stuff on top of it. I would say it's. It, I would say that this is more than likely the main part
No,
of it
no, they didn't.
because
They did not. No. Go to the bottom. Go to the bottom. They literally said right here. They said this is the foundation for our next large update coming later this year.
well, yeah, I figured that this would be the part of the large
So
update.
this to me, when I hear that, this is the introduction to it, and then there's going to be the
Okay.
big bombshell.
I don't know. I was kind of just like this was kind of the big update because I'm like, this is big, of
Characters
course.
at
I'm like,
5 stars straight to row 3. Yes, Panic Monk. Yes, you are correct. Uh, okay. Look at it this way. If they're investing all this money in the game, it isn't going anywhere. That is good. That is true. That is true. With them doing all these updates and everything, this game's not going anywhere. And that makes me comfortable, not just as a player, but it makes me really comfortable as a content creator. I will say that. I will say that. That could be great updating TW or GAC. Yeah, we just gotta wait and see where these Lightspeed tokens are gonna be outside the store and episode. Maybe TW, maybe GAC, maybe a territory battle reward. We'll see. Maybe they put them at like the higher planet special missions. We'll see. Because you already know GL Honda's got to get something in TB.
hey, geez, I will definitely say if this is just the foundation and they're doing something like if they are really doing something like way bigger,
They said it.
yeah, I'm like if that is well. The saying that's the foundation is usually the biggest part. The rest would just be kind of other things. I would assume like they would be smaller things, like a mod increase and whatnot. Imagine
Well, the
it's like
fact that they're
we're
saying
gonna
this
go
is
to
the
next update.
foundation to our big update coming later. They're saying this isn't the big update. That's how I'm interpreting it. They're saying the big
I
update.
I
This isn't the big update.
um
The big update's coming later. That's how I interpreted it.
I will definitely say if that is the case, which I don't agree with, but let's say it was, I would definitely say that more than likely I would hope that they're doing something with territory wars, and of course, like a double or quadruple for mod increase.
Well, Camo,
because it seems like they're trying to reduce data usage and like I guess like strain on the game, and so it's like so
well,
that they
Camo,
can do
it's
something
right
with it.
here. Like they at
Well,
this is
I'm
the
just
foundation
reading it as this is the foundation. The foundation is the biggest usually part of
for
the house.
for
So-
our next. This is like so. This is the start for our next large update coming later. That's the key words. It's
I'm like-
this is the foundation. This is the base, right? This is like the rudimentary, right? This is like the system. But it's for our next large update coming later this year. And the fact that they said large update coming later, that means there's something. This is like okay, this is big. This is like probably like the bone structure, the skeleton of the new system, and then everything's gonna be piled on top of this new system, right?
Yeah, I'm like, I would just hope that if it is really huge, I hope there's like some graphics updates because oh my goodness, they really need that. And then of course territory war changes. I hope they really don't change much about Grand Arena aside from the matchmaking and just go back to the way it was before.
Yeah.
I'm like, I think that I'm like, go back to the way Grand Arena was before and then leave it alone. That's it. I'm like, if you want to update Fleet and Squad Arenas, if I'm like, give it free to play, like where we don't have to pay crystals for it anymore. That's so silly nowadays.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah.
I will err on the side of
Oh, they put conquest unit packs in here.
Oh.
Maul, Ben Solo. Oh my goodness, Malgus is back. Oh my goodness.
Right
They're
now,
allowing you to wail on Malgus right now.
Wow.
You can no, and there's no limit.
Yeah. Okay, someone can gift me if they want.
Dive into a blitz pack. Power up faster with the special offer that lets you draw 5 cards at once. Each card gives you a chance to win up to 330 shards. Wait, is there a purchase limit? There's no purchase limit. Oh my goodness.
That's good.
You can literally buy Darth Malgus right now.
If I could, I would right now.
Holy cat. Kylo, get off. Holy. Is there an event or something that I'm missing? Like where's this coming from?
They're buttocks. If you want.
Oh my good. Chat, Kylo, get out of the way. Kylo, get out of the way. They are legit, straight up selling Malgus shards. No, but you get 5 cards. You get 5 cards for 3,999.
So each one's basically 800 crystals. So I'm like, the thing is that more than likely you're gonna get 7. So I'm like, even if you just get 7, getting 5, that's 35 shards. That's like a decent conquest cycle.
Conquest pass is $20.
Some people. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Though of course you could be one of those people who hoarded crystals or something.
So minimum you're getting 35 shards. Minimum per pull.
Yeah, the minimum is technically 25, but
Chat,
it's very unlikely.
Camo, you're not gonna like what I'm about to say.
What?
This tells me straight up there's a new fleet coming. Because what's the
I'm
biggest
like,
gate? What's the biggest gatekeep? What's the biggest gatekeep to Leviathan? It's the 2 conquest units.
yep.
This is telling me straight up, brace for a new capital ship. Oh,
Well, I'm gonna let one of y'all let the Grand Admiral know because that's a surprise. I'm like, how long is this lasting?
oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'll drop it in the VIP chat. Someone gifted me a membership.
Hmm. How long is it? Okay, so this is gonna be on for what 4 days and 46 minutes. So for the next literal 4 days, everyone can just buy as many as they want. Do I recommend? But all the rich ones can.
This is. I don't know what CG's cooking. I don't know what they're doing. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Chat, I don't know how to process this. I'm just gonna be honest. Oh my gosh. This is just absolutely ridiculous. This is just. And here's the thing. Here's the other thing, guys. We don't need to hoard up GL. We don't need to hoard Well, shoot. Know what I need to do though? Camo. I just realized
Yeah.
Yachter. I need to start hoarding energy for the GL Hondo event.
Oh yeah, you do.
Look at that.
Oh my. Wait, no, I don't.
We're gonna get a new one.
Just need to hoard Shard Shop currency.
Can you do that though?
Yeah.
How much does it cost for one of those?
5,000 for 70.
How many do you need?
I just to unlock him, not that much, I don't think. That is absolutely insane. Oh my gosh. And I don't have a GL event going on. I can't get light side GL tickets, but I can still buy dark side GL tickets, which is crazy. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. 3,900 right there. Very nice. Chat this update today. Oh my gosh. There's so much going on with the game. I don't even know how to interpret it, chat. I don't. And I'm on a Carbonti grind. GG's. There is so much unknown, chat. I don't. Chat, I'm excited and I am so worried at the same time. This is just ridiculous. This is just ridiculous at this point, chat. It really, really is. Oh, it's for 100! 5,000 for 100. Oh yeah, buy it right now. Oh my goodness.
They're about to release a new Malgus counter. They don't need
Well,
a
no,
new Malgus
look,
counter. They
look,
already
look,
they
look,
already have
look, look,
everything.
look, look. Maz Kanata is just a shout out to Malgus. All that anti-Sith stuff. 2 and 2, guys. Oh my, Maz directly counters Sith. You didn't think of that, Camo, did you? Or you, Yotter.
What?
Maz is a
What?
direct counter to Sith.
Yeah, she is.
Malgus is a Sith-led team.
But then why Maul and Ben Solo then?
Conquest units also. And I think they're doing this because this is when Proving Grounds is out. It released on Proving Ground Day. But oh my goodness. And then we got this faction pack for 1,099. Wait, did they do inflation on this pack? This is usually a 999 crystal pack. Now it's 1,099 crystals. Are they doing inflation on crystals? Oh my goodness. Oh, that is hilarious. That is freaking hilarious. Oh my. Oh no. Oh no, chat. Oh no. Chat. Chat. Yotter, look at my screen. Yotter, look at my screen.
You're gonna have
Camo,
frustrated
look.
characters.
That's funny.
Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yotter.
Yeah.
I think we just found our milestone.
Hmm.
Oh my goodness.
Set up that lemonade stand.
Chat, the Slave Leia costume may need to come out for this.
Oh, jeez, not again.
That would be enough. That would literally be enough crystals for me to be done with the pirates. Oh my goodness. That would literally be enough crystals for me to finish pirates. Oh my goodness. What is CG doing? They have this horde of crystals. They have Malgus packs. You can whale for Malgus. Oh my goodness, chat. This is huge. Chat, this is absolutely ridiculously insane. Oh my chat. Chat, what are we thinking? Chat, what are we thinking? Oh my goodness. In my store, it shows maybe a different currency. Chat, what are we? A Slave Leia roster review twerk stream. Am I selling my soul to get all the pirates? Oh my goodness. Pirates plus raid plus smugglers. There's so much that you get from the pirates too. Oh my.
Hmm.
Let's do quick math. Let's do quick math. Chat. Let's do quick math. Cause so let's say a character costs 20,000 crystals total. I would be able to get the other three marquee characters. I would be short one character. I'm pretty sure I can come up with 20,000 crystals in between that time. I'm almost certain of it. Oh man. Oh man. Oh my goodness. Girl math time. Oh my goodness. If I'm gonna relic 9 them, 44k is not enough. I would have to get two of these, chat. I would have to get two. Because that would be plenty of crystals for everything. That'd be plenty of crystals for relics and oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And I would get immediate payout from the Era Battle Smugglers run. I would be able to do so much content. But Ma's not out, so probably no smuggler. Chat, this would be huge for the channel. This is the step I need. This is the step I need, chat. Yotter, what are your thoughts?
Huge and epic sauce.
Yotter, what are you thinking I should do?
You should definitely put all of your money in this game. Even
Okay,
the money that you
Yotter,
don't have.
can we be serious?
I'm being as serious as I can be right now. I have my game face on.
Oh my goodness. Start with one and hoard the rest. That's not a bad idea. That is honestly not a bad idea. If I do one, that guarantees I'll have the shards for the pirates, right? If I do both, that guarantees shards and relic material. Chat, what do I need to do to get this, chat? Chat, I am open ears, chat. Chat, what do I need to do to sell my soul to you guys? Like,
He's
oh
Googling how much
my
is a soul worth.
goodness. Chat, if someone said Peak Finders, I'd honestly consider it. That's a sad thing. Oh my goodness. Grogu onesie. Oh, is this what we're doing it for, chat? Chat, I think we found what the goal is. Chat, if I got this, I would literally go online right now and buy the onesie. On stream. I'm not kidding.
Venmo in description.
Chat, yeah, shut up. Oh my gosh. A Grogu onesie stream. Chat, the only reason why this would literally get me the rest of the pirates. and I would be 100% set for GL Hondo. Do do we set the Vault of Crystals as the milestone? Is that our new milestone, chat? Is this the milestone we're reaching for? It's up to you guys. It is up to you guys. I'm not gonna. I'm look. We're not at Beaver level, so we're not gonna raise money for a new PC, chat. We're not gonna do that. But it is up to you guys. If you guys don't want this to be a milestone, I won't make it the milestone. I am just gonna plead the case that this will mean so much more content, so many more streams. There's so much I can do with the channel, and I know this channel can grow if we make this the milestone, chat. And you know what, chat? I will make a deal with you guys just like the last time, chat, to show my investment in you guys. I will make a deal. If we reach this milestone and you guys get one, after I get that one, I will, out of my own pocket, get the second one. I'll put that deal down right now. It's a buy one, get one free, basically. You guys raise money for one. After you guys do that, I'll get the second one. That's the deal I have on the table. I will let you guys decide. I am going to look, chat. I am going to leave my phone here. And I'm even going to turn down my volume. I want you guys to discuss, and I want you guys to decide what you guys want to do regarding this. I'm even going to tag people in Discord. Chat. I need to know, chat. All right? Phone is going right here. Not going anywhere else. I'm going to get up. Yotter, Camo, I'm actually going to just turn off my volume if you guys want to discuss it. Go ahead. I will give you guys 2 minutes, everyone, to discuss. Go ahead.
Thanks, teacher. What are we supposed to discuss? The $200 pack that I'm not going to buy, or no one
Do
can
we
buy?
set the Vault of Crystals as the milestone or whatever?
Oh, I don't even know like what the milestone is. Is it supposed to be like $200 worth of like donations? Is that the milestone he's talking about?
Kind of, yeah.
Why is the 200 pack not worth? I don't know. I think it's worth if you're like a content creator.
What are you guys deciding? I am back. What have you all decided on? Negotiations are open, chat. 78% say yes. 78% say yes. Yotter, Kama, what did you guys conclude?
I just said yes. We didn't really talk much, but I said yes because I think it's reasonable.
Yotter?
I think so, yeah.
All right, chat. And 70%. I will give you guys a few more minutes on that poll. Storm, we are debating the milestone in order to bring back Grogu. Start a free-to-play Grogu SWGOH account for the community. I have one more thing that I could pull off, but I'm not sure if I want to do it. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. And a Grogu onesie, yes. And, you know what? I'll do it. And when we unlock Hondo, you guys get one last time for a long, let me make this clear. Last time for a long, long time. You guys will get a 24-hour stream for the GL Hondo unlock. Chat, that is not something I pull lightly. That is not something that I've done in a long that was Rupert starting his channel to get growth. You can only buy twice. So a 23-hour Clash Royale stream. You know what? I can tie Clash Royale into it. No twerking, fine, Jimothy. I love how that's his concern. You know what, chat? Fine. We can do Clash Royale on stream too. We can do 12 hours Clash, 12 hours SWGOH. I'm fine with that. But we will do a 24-hour stream. The choice is yours, chat. The poll will decide everything. So we have 24-hour stream, Grogu and Guild for crystals, for the giveaways. Yep. The choice is yours, chat. And this is a community decision. This is a community decision. So I need everyone to actually lock in. And now I'm going to eat dinner, aka some ice cream. You guys, yeah, I don't know, chat. I don't know. You guys decide. Chat, we got $3 ice cream. I'm surprised you're not going to get it, Yotter.
Oh no, I don't. I'm done spending money in this game.
After what happened to the Dark Side clones.
Yeah.
Yeah. This would change the channel. Gain a day one unlock on a GL. A day one unlock for a GL. You know what? Decision does not have to be made tonight, chat. Decision does not have to be made tonight. The Horde of Crystals is coming in every. I don't think it's coming every month. I didn't see it last month. But Yotter, what's going on? They have a Malgus pack. They have the Vault of Crystals. They have a Ben Solo pack. I don't even know what's going on.
Your guess is as good as mine.
What?
Your guess is as good as mine.
This is just absolutely insane. This is just, oh my gosh. I don't even know how to react to this now. I Oh, they have a cat one? Oh, I don't see the cat LSB. Oh well. Oh well. Oh my gosh. Chad, if we get these vaults of crystals, there's no going back. There's no going back on the Horde of Crystals. I mean, there's no going back on Pirates. As if there was ever any going back. Oh my goodness, chat. This game, what are they doing? Yotter, you have gone silent. Should I be worried?
No.
Oh my, yep, raid currency. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Can we just do Dark Side Clones tonight? Make it easy on me, please, and thank you. Muchas gracias.
Just didn't get nerfed day one.
What'd you say, Camo?
Timothy, watch them all get nerfed day one.
Who get nerfed?
I don't know. I'm assuming Giohondo or Maz or whatever.
Oh, they can't nerf them. They can't. Let's go here. Oh, I should have called someone to assist there. Ah, slight little misplay. Yeah, there's no retribution. Yeah, let's go off balance. And then Tarkin Nuke. That should work, right? Beautiful. Increase counter, be safe. This feels so much easier. What the heck? Why does this clone battle seem so easy? Am I missing something? Did they buff something? Camo, Yotter, did they buff the clones somehow?
I don't think they've officially done it.
I think they touched up the disguised clone trooper, didn't they? Because there was a bug there.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Beautiful. Scorch, respectfully or disrespectfully, I don't care at this point. We don't need you anymore. Take it as you will. Hey, we. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Easy, easy, easy 1.2 million right there. I just doubled my raid score right here. I just literally
Nice.
doubled my raid score. That's crazy. Mm-mm-mm. Let's go, AoE. Very nice. Let's go here. AoE. I will say the attempts being this fast is so nice compared to Naboo. Oh my goodness. Do you guys enjoy that as well?
Definitely.
What? What
The short
specifically?
attempts, like being done in and out in like 5 minutes, 7 minutes.
Oh yeah, I really do. It makes it so much easier.
Mm-hmm. There we go. Easy 1.2 million. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. So, and I'm at 2.85 million already. And chat, oh my, if we get GL Hondo day one, I will easily hit the next milestone, which is 4.2 million. Easily. And then Maz Kanata is going to be another team. So I can just, so the teams I'm going to be using is Mace Windu's Vanguards, Tarkin Clones, Hondo, Maz Kanata, and then I, gue- I guess the extra Vanguard team. I'm going to be chilling. Especially if I'm taking Hondo to Rogue 9. I am chat there's so much going on. All in, watch them get nerfed day one. I've still never successfully kept Scorch alive. Alright, check DMs. Alright, I'll check DMs. They do have the Commander Ahsoka pack out. Wow. Yotter, why do you think they're selling all these conquest units?
I have no idea.
It's just so crazy. This is just so yeah, she's out. Commander Ahsoka Tano, Mandalorians, they're still a viable team. Malgus, Ben Solo. The only thing Hondo must be getting ready to shake the meta and just absolutely obliterate JMK. Like, obviously obliterate Sith.
So we have Honda's probably going to be an easy dunk on Lord Vader then.
She might not be out in America yet due to time zones.
Because they did note that, like, pirates are trouble to Sith and Jedi. Oh my, you're
So
right,
he'll be
Yotter.
a thing to Jedi, which would be Jedi Master Luke, yeah.
Yotter, you're right. Hondo has to be able to beat Lord Vader. He has to be. Oh my goodness. Why did I not think of that sooner, Yotter? Because, chat, in case you're coming in late, first off, welcome. Feel free to subscribe. I have my horrible mic, too. Oh my gosh. Feel free to subscribe. Anyways, now we got that little 2-second promo out. Oh my goodness. I just. Where are we at? Where are we at? What was I looking for? What was I looking for? I can't even think straight, chat. Don't take that out of context, chat. Do not take that out of context. In the Maz's kit, let me bring you guys on over. In case you're coming in late, Maz's kit makes it very clear that he, as a pirate, is very anti-Sith. Very anti-Sith. Like, what is all the anti-Sith stuff? Pirates? Here we go. And Yotter, here's the key line. Pirates, especially Hondo, have always been a fun headache for Jedi and Sith alike. And Sith especially are some extremely strong counters right now. So we enjoyed the opportunity to lean into this thematic. You know what this is, too? This is shutting down Sith Eternal Cheese, probably with Watambor.
I would not be surprised.
Oh my goodness. Oh my. Alright, because, yeah, let's look at all the Sith stuff. If there are any enemy Sith. Oh, no Galactic Legend enemies. Alright, so that's a little comforting. If target enemy is Sith. Oh my goodness, this isn't anti-GL. If target enemy is Sith, healing immunity and pinned can't be evaded or resisted. Oh my, so that's an instant healing immunity on Lord Vader.
Yep.
If are we gonna go out and say Maz Kanata is gonna hard counter Lord Vader? Oh my. It would make sense. Moving the meta forward. Uh, they're probably going to make them easier to get, so they try to monetize how they still can. Is Maz a conquest unit? Yes, the great one. It is Grand Arena Omicron 3 Omicron conquest unit. Correct. Oh my goodness. This dispel all debuffs on pirate and smuggler ally. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yotter, why'd you have to say that?
Because I read the kit.
And then Armor Shred on Galactic Legends. Oh my gosh. This immune to fear. So screw you, Darth Revan, as you said earlier, Camo. And gain foresight. I don't see any anti-days, though, so that's good for Lord Vader. While in Grand... And yeah, the condition of no Galactic Legend enemies is removed during Grand Arena. And there are no Galactic... Oh my goodness. So wait. So, wait. So in Grand Arena, if there's a Sith enemy, pirate allies take reduced damage from health percentage effect. That's damage over time. So, oh my goodness. Oh, oh my goodness. Camo, you see that?
Yeah,
That's literally damage over times. Because what is damage over times based off of? Health.
it's health. Yeah, it basically does what Kylo Ren's Scar does. It just makes it basically nothing.
Holy
I wouldn't.
shit.
I'm like, it makes sense because I'm like, the thing is that Hondo would probably be really good against. I would assume JML and maybe JMK. Also, could be good against Sith Eternal and Bane or something. If they're sticking with their thorn in the side of the Jedi and whatnot. I'm like, and any team with the Jedi might just it might be like the Jedi are just kind of like by, even if the rest of the team isn't.
Guy, you already answered why you said it. Guy, why'd you have to read the kit? Oh my goodness. Well, chat, you guys wanted a Lord Vader counter? Here it is. I might have to put in some effort in Conquest. Oh, yeah, you will. Dark Side Ray counter, too. Ooh. Darth Revan, Dark Side Ray, Lord Vader, Bane, Sith Eternal, and Greya. Oh my gosh, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's true. Darkseid Ray. I forget that that's a Sith and not just Dark Side Online.
I may
Yeah,
have to make a
that-
video on this. I may have to make a video on this myself. Didn't want a Lord Vader counter. It's been good on defense. Yeah. Good news is this didn't come out for like 2.5 months, chat. That's the good news. But, oh my. Yoder, talk to me. Calm me down.
Okay.
What? Sorry, I'm turning you up. I'm turning you up. Go ahead.
No, you're good. You're good.
Speak your mind. The floor is yours, man.
I don't even know what there is to say.
I don't know how to react to this. I don't know how to react to this, chat. A Lord Vader counter this soon. This soon. It's crazy. And it's for Grand Arena. And if pirate ally uses an ability on their turn against an enemy with Deathmark, they instantly defeat them. Holy. And you know what else this stops? Plague.
Yep.
Plague. And so you can't Night Sister cheese this. This is. I think people are sleeping on Maz Kanata. I really, really do. Oh my. The more I read this, I don't know if I'm just getting in my own head, chat. You guys can call me out. The more I read this kit. No, because thermals are based off max health, aren't they?
What, thermal detonators?
Yeah.
They're based off your max health, yes.
Yeah, so Jabba would be in trouble. I wouldn't be so sure about SLKR. I wouldn't be so sure. I wouldn't get cocky about that, chat. I would not get cocky about that. Kylo could not solo this team, chat. I'm sorry, there's no way Kylo could solo this team. There, foresight. They have foresight, so they're gonna be avoiding critical hits. So what are you gonna do? Constantly stun them?
The thing is that they're not going to gain foresight
And
Like,
retribution.
they will gain some foresight, but they won't always be having foresight because he's not a Sith.
And here's the thing, also, whenever a pirate ally with retribution uses a basic ability, guess what? They ignore the enemy's protection. Completely ignore it.
Who does retribution though?
What?
Who does retribution on the team?
That is a great question. Let me check the kits. Hold on, let me check the kits. And we still have 15 people here at 2 a.m. That's insane. Y'all are amazing. Who does retribute? That is a great question. Oh, I know who does it. I know who does it. I know who does it. Sana. I believe Sana does it. Right? Isn't it Sana? Is it Sana? No, not leader ability. Counter chance, yada 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 yada. Oh yeah, they already touched up her kit saying Sonic can't gain more than 5 stacks of profit. All right. Who? All right, it's not Sana though. I'm just picturing Nest in this team, and it is going to be filthy. That is going to be absolutely filthy. Add taunt effect ignore. Oh my, yeah, Nest in this team camo is going to be absolutely
Yeah.
disgusting.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my. Wait, does SM33 do it? Does he have retribution? SM33. Nope. Nope, 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 no, 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 nope, 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 he doesn't do it. Maybe a future character? Question mark? Foresight. Grant foresight to pirate supports and tanks allies for 1 turn. So you're getting foresight at the start of the battle, and on the basic from Athano, he's giving offense up and foresight. Yeah, Kylo's not getting through that.
Yeah. Well, unless you stun him and then swipey, I guess, maybe.
If no, blah, 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 blah. Yep, it's not there. Oh my goodness.
He is up by now.
And then it's deal fit, and then it's special. Look at this. This is the call out that credit to Yoder. Credit to Yoder. He called this out to me. If the ally in the leader slot is a non-Galactic Legend pirate support, Maz cannot call out, as you told me. And if Thano has foresight, attack again and call allied picks and Quiggle to assist. My, I forgot Thano has fear too. Oh my freaking gosh. Oh my freaking gosh. This team is going to be a problem. This is a wake-up call. And then, oh my goodness, tenacity down and blind. What is Kyle SLKR going to do against blind?
Yeah.
So you're dealing with double, if not triple.
I don't think it would be a Kylo solo, but I definitely could see. I could see like a whole team doing it. I just don't. I'm like,
I steal any foresight and tenacity up from all enemies, so they can't avoid. They can't avoid the blind. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. If he has 5 or more stacks of profit, inflict 1 stack of damage over time for 2 turns, and remove 50% turn mirror. That's a little bad against first order, I'll give you that. Is doubled if it's a Sith. If no buffs were stolen, all pirate allies gain defense up and protection up. Oh my. And then his basic defense down. Oh my goodness. Alright, unique. Alright, let's see the unique. Yeah. Then what's the other unique? Wait, they're both? Yeah, if each end of his turn Quiggle is taunting, he gains 1 stack of Retaliate, max of 5 stacks for every stack of Profit 1 turn, which can't be copied. If the ally in the leader slot is non-Galactic Legend Pirate, so Maz, and if Thano is an active ally, the first time Quiggle is defeated, he consumes all stacks of Profit on him, and all pirate allies recover 50% max health and max protection and gain damage immunity for 1 turn. That is the TB Omicron. No, wait, no it isn't. No it isn't. That's not even the TB Omicron. Oh my goodness. So it's like a savior mechanic. It's like buy your team time. So like that 1 turn, you just wait for Kylo to get out of ultimate, blitz him out. And then my gosh, chat. Chat, you guys are sleeping too much.
and like the thing is, as long as there's not really another Relic 9, this isn't the worst GL in terms of pricing.
Fulcrum does Retribution. She's not a pirate. Alright, Retribution, SWGOH. Here. Retribution, SWGOH. Who does Retribution? Retribution characters. Here we go. Here we go. Captain Athano does? Did I just read over it? Am I just stupid? Don't answer that, chat. Don't answer that.
Hey, Camo, do you need visual stimulation right now?
Not really.
No
Why?
Because I could stream Snap for you right now. I'm doing some Conquest in there.
I'm okay for right now, but
whenever Thano uses an ability, where is the Retribution? Yep. Oh, it's a territory war. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. It's in his unique. While Thano has Foresight, he gains 30% offense, and when Foresight expires on him, he gains Retribution for 1 turn.
So Athano has Retribution.
Yes.
Okay.
Imagine this in Carbonite. Oh no.
I would just slam my head into a wall and cry. Not from the slamming my head into a wall.
I don't know what to say. This is. I admit I slept on it when I initially read it because I was wanting to sleep, and I only got 3 hours sleep. But now that I'm somewhat awake, oh And remember, look, he's getting retribution every single time. Smuggler allies are immune to fear and they gain foresight. So that's at the start of the encounter. So if Kylo dispels that right away, guess what? He's going to get retribution right off the bat.
Oh, geez, what's his retribution do? Give me a second.
What do you mean retribution? Retribution is when they attack back.
Well, I know. What does retribution do? I mean, with Maz Kanata.
Oh, yeah. I got you. Whenever a pirate ally with retribution uses a basic ability, they ignore that enemy's protection.
That also could be something for Gungans. I just thought about it. That just instantly kills Gungans. So have fun, Gungans, trying to do that when you're getting whacked.
Oz is shaking up the meta. Holy. Nathano has it. Yep, thank you, Ren2G.
She's shaking up the meta. She's shaking up the meta with every goggle adjusting shake she does.
I slept on it because the character isn't out yet, so hereby I don't really care yet. Valid. But chat, this is a banger character. I am not gonna lie. Chat. This is a banger character. Like, holy, what the heck? Oh, yeah. Oh, you guys can't see the screen. Yeah. So whenever, Pirate Ally Retribution, basically a Thano, uses basic ability, they ignore that enemy's protection. Wait, does Kix have Retribution? Hold on. If Kix has Retribution too, I swear if he has Retribution. During Kix's turn, oh my goodness. On his basic, during Kix's turn, he gains 1 stack of profit for the rest of the battle and Retribution for 2 turns. Oh my goodness. So that's 2 characters that can ignore protection right there. Oh my gosh. Yotter, I need your thoughts, please.
Well, I mean, firstly, what do you think about it?
My initial impression is I find it a little scummy that they are seeming to nerf all these teams that people have built up. People have been saying to farm, get them up, gear them up, and stuff. Having said that, this team sounds so interesting, and there's so many built-in mechanics, and it makes sense.
Yeah.
It's, dare I say, exciting. Exciting.
And like I know if I had the characters and I could gear them up and everything and relic them, I definitely would agree because I actually really think it's cool. I'm like, I wish I could have a use for her. That's the only reason I wouldn't get her immediately. I also like that she really doesn't have anything with relic.
Oh my goodness, they're right. Imagine all this with the new update, where you can use kicks at, 5 stars, Relic 3?
Yeah.
Oh my, and with the data oh my gosh. Got her. The floor is literally yours, no interruptions.
You know, this is a really bad time because I'm playing Marvel Snap right now, and I'm like hearing 30% of the actual meaning behind the words. So I think they'll be good. I think they'll be good in game. They're definitely gonna kill all of the dark side baddies and all the light side baddies. Should it be Hondo in the first place or someone that actually we care about? That's debatable, but you know what? For as far as they're going with this Force content, it's pretty good. It's looking pretty good. You could barely tell it wasn't made without love.
People are like, oh yeah, we're not gonna get we're not gonna buy pirates. CG said hold my beer. CG said hold my beer.
I think the thing is that your characters. I'm like, this is the case for a lot of characters now. Is I'm like we can point to things like Great Mothers with like, and you know whatnot for like bringing together a team that really didn't exist. And I'm like, the thing is, right now the pirates as a faction don't really exist all that much. And the thing is that like
The low
teams
relics
aren't
at low.
exactly like all that complex. It's not like Balin's team where it's like thousands of words long. It's just I'm like, these kits are very simple, and I'm like, Maz Kanaz is the longest one we've gotten so far. And I'm like,
Yeah.
their kits aren't exactly all that complicated. They're quite easy to understand, aside from Maz's. And I'm like, Kix's, it's like, okay, he's a healer, he does revives. Okay, that's really all you gotta know.
Yeah.
And like the other ones, it's like they do some stealing, you know, other things. I'm like, one's like a big tank. He's always attacking everyone, you know.
Yeah. Oh wait, the great one said that whole relics at low star levels is BS. Totally stupid. I can see that, especially with people who already farm those characters, especially the new characters. I can see that. Yeah. I can only hope timed modes are the bane of my existence. Grand Arena is about to be dead. I can use this team in Carbonite with the new update and absolutely screw people. Yeah.
Just don't face me.
Yeah.
That's all I ask. Yeah.
Things are about to get heated. Things are about to just get absolutely heated, chat.
In 3 months.
When this update drops, things are gonna get heated. Hey, Rebel Roundup, and we already had challenge tier 3 already 3 stars.
Yay.
Getting some relics. There we go.
I can't wait to just not have those events on the end of my events. I'm so great. I'm gonna be so happy when they're gone.
Got some more
and then
Kairos.
Then they can do like, I think that this, like, what they should do with the like the profundity and the executor in particular is, you know, you can do the event once a week or something. I think that's kind of how it should be. He's like, you can do it like, oh, you can do this event once a week, basically. And like Leviathan, if you want to do it like every 2 weeks, I think that's fair enough, because it still would take a bit of time to get up to 7 stars, but it wouldn't take like 2.5 years. It would instead, you know, it would take like, you know, for Leviathan, it would take, you know, maybe a year. Or, you know, with the other ones, it might take like, you know, 3 to 4 months, which is way more like free-to-play friendly in particular, because it's not like you don't already have the requirements for things. It's just now you're stuck doing BS stuff.
No, that makes sense. That makes sense. What is the Maz team? The Maz team, they said that you're going to plug and play and stuff. They intend for it to be Hicks, Captain Athano, Quiggled, and Maz. So basically the Force Awakens team. That's basically their plan. There's gonna be my. It's just gonna be.
I'm like, the thing is I'm like, the other kits just aren't really anything special. I'm like, especially since they're saying like the OG Hondo is the one that they all like their 5th member or whatever. And so I'm like, okay.
I don't know. Okay, so basically easy team farm. Yeah. Ray, oh my Ray just lost on auto. Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. We're not doing Galactic Challenge tonight. We are not doing Galactic Challenges tonight. Heck no. Heck no. We can do that another time, chat. Who is texting me at this hour?
I wanted to say something that wasn't quite appropriate. Anyway,
Oh my goodness. Chat, busy day, hectic day. Is there anything else that you guys think we need to discuss before we wrap up? Because there's a lot of processing, a lot of thinking we gotta do, and we just gotta break down. I may have to make a video on Maz, just emphasizing how crazy she is and how she's being overlooked. But other than that, chat, thank you, CG. You have soul pirates to me. Anyway, chat, I hope you guys have a wonderful time. I guess I'm streaming in 4 hours, right? For my morning stream. So we can do a little recap and do a little talk about the update then too as well if you guys have any more questions. Until then, God bless y'all. Have a great night. I'll see you guys in about 4 hours. Peace.
bye.
Bye.